Yeah. I just told him I was talking with Becky, Joe, and he said, okay, at least
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at one of golf's iconic venues, Torrey Pines, and our first round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. It's about to begin. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside me the booth is Rich Beam. It's great to have your company on 2K Sports, but following all the action out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. And Beamer, your thoughts quickly here on Torrey Pines South. It is a big boy golf course, isn't it?
It is, and these players are in for a rude awakening because they've had some pretty simple golf courses up to this point. But this golf course, U.S. Open venue, this is going to punch you right in the mouth. There's no holding back here. This golf course is flat out tough. One of the toughest tests these players will see all year long. It's usually damp. It's usually cool. The wind blows off the ocean. It is just all around not fun to play in. But I tell you what, if you're playing well, you can really find out what you are doing well, and that will help you in the upcoming season a lot.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This one's for birdie. You know what they say, 100% of putts not hit hard enough won't go in. He's going along quite nicely in this tournament, currently in third place. The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their second.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
One stroke behind his rival.
This is a lengthy putt here. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
And he's down there. You got to read?
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
It's on a great line. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. He's currently tied for first. There are so many stunning holes on this entire property, but there's few more picturesque than this downhill par 3 third.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Well played there, pin high.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
I don't mind the look of this. Oh, not enough pace on that one. And tapping it in for par. And a quick glimpse of the leaderboard sees this player currently residing in second place behind Tony Finau. One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
Well, there he is, Rich, the lovable Tony Finau. He really is a fan favourite.
Hello, how's it going?
Why.
You know, what you don't see sometimes about Tony Finau is
I'm
how
really bad
intense
at this
of a
game, by the
competitor he
way.
truly is. You know, he might be all smiles out there on the golf course, walking around, looks like he's enjoying himself, which he is. But deep down, he wants to bury you.
And not just bury you a little bit. He wants to take out that shovel and just keep on digging, baby. He is really one of these competitors out there that you don't see it, but you know.
How you doing today?
That, oh no, Tony Finau, I got to go up against that guy. Ooh, you know, and he smiles at you in ways, you know, but yeah, no, he's a heck of a competitor.
Rack.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Putting for birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in two. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Well, what an outcome this is going to be.
I don't think Will Zalatoris had that on his bingo card today. What a shot.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Oh my, that was launched. This is his second shot. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That's his preferred ball flight. There's the draw. That was a beauty. Right against the hole. And back to the play, shall we? A chance to move to 5 under par. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Pretty sure this one's moving to the left.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and it's an impressive 5-stroke advantage for our leader. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid irons to short irons.
uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup.
The start of this one out on a pretty good line. Gee, it's got some good speed about it. Oh, beauty. He's got a solid 6-stroke advantage on the field as we move over to the next. The final hole on the outward half is a par 5. Runs right against the boundary fence, and it requires 2 big shots.
2 long straight shots required if you want to find this par 5 and 2. If you don't, a nice little layup. Give yourself a good number for a 3rd shot. There is a nice little shelf there. If it pins up top left, watch the spin. Down on the right-hand side, watch it go in the homemade.
Is this one going to hang onto the fairway? Second shot here on the 9th. Sitting at 6 under.
Right on, man. We ordered Chinese.
Gee, if this is up, it could be in.
Oh!
Oh, well played.
Look at that, babe.
So good. What a shot.
There's no doubt about it, Rich. This is an outstanding position to be in.
I got to say, every facet
Good
of
luck
this
charm
golf
showed
game
up.
was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
The back nine at Torrey Pines South starts with a shortish par 4, but the angle of the fairway makes this quite a tricky hole.
That camber's pretty good from left to right, so most players
Thank you.
take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly
I just put
above
that in
you,
the
but
sand.
the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
It's a little wayward.
Went too far with
Too
it.
much club there. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. If he makes this, he'll save his par. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it
Oh
gonna
boy.
do?
I think this is
I'm
going to
breaking harder than I thought.
Left to right.
That's the cardinal sin.
I have one good one, and that's where I get.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage.
Under Armour. That's what's up with it.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the
It's
rest of
a-
the field feeling a little opportunity
a,
here to close the gap. Okay, holding steady on the
What do they call
leaderboard
it?
after that hole.
Sponsor.
There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This
No, I
green for
think
the
it looks
back
stupid.
tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Second shot here on the 11th.
Nice, dude. Joe. He's making dinner.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Man, I had one good shot, and now everything's going downhill.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
Trying to save a par here.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
Hey,
Making
throw
one
him.
bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. Head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a
Right on.
long tee shot. To have
Part of my
any
problem
chance
is I'm
or hope
not
of making
consistent
birdie
with the
here.
swing.
You miss it a little bit out to the right. The
That's
rough
part of
over
the
there
problem.
is horrific.
But yeah, I should have
You do
backed that
find
one
the
up
fairway,
more.
though. You got a green that tilts from back right to front left, making the second shot so much more imperative to not get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
Whoops. Putting?
How close was that to going?
Getting ready to putt.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Oh, yeah, because it
The
shows the
rival is
line.
ahead of him. He needs to get something together here.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Ooh. All right, you will right there. I just hit it.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last.
Um,
All right, that's now going to move him to 7 under for the event. All right, Rich.
Part of it's the weather.
So much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
Well, it's weather on your end, too.
Miss those bunkers, put yourself in the fairway.
We're not as bad as we were. We're just in the cold now.
It's a grass ravine, thankfully. So if you miss the fairway, you can lay up there. But going for this green, if you come up a little shy, you could find one of these 4 or 5 bunkers, both left and right, and then you've got a nearly impossible up and down from there. And again, a green that's got a section on the left and a section on the right. Very rare to put the pin in the middle. But, boy, I'd tell you what, this is a really good, fun par 5 that you can make anywhere from 3 to 7.
Yeah.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
If I gave it to you.
It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season.
Katie's over there bugging my wife for food. Close it and then reopen it.
I forgot to put my egg in here.
Did you request it?
What's wrong with it?
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Her food.
Oh, I thought that
Oh.
was good. Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
Like I said, my swing consistency, I don't have good swing consistency. I'm constantly hitting too hard and not straight.
Well, as we head into our finishing stretch, it starts with the par 4 14th.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult
I was on my
shot,
best swings.
almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
I'm back to 111. I suck at putting.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. It's a work
Right
to
on.
do, however.
I'll probably miss this putt.
This putt,
How far away it is.
16 feet. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, it's tough to see.
So it's almost
tricky
straight.
read, but it's uphill and a left to righter.
Aim to the left a little. Shit.
Hey, nice looking line. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
I've got everything set at amateur.
Inland here at Torrey Pines South.
So I'll
You still
that
need plenty
gate.
of focus.
Why are the straightaway par 4s the hardest ones? We have another one right here. It's just straight away with the drive, nothing fancy about it. You find the fairway and you're left with another long iron second shot. You got a front right bunker that should see plenty of action. The one on the left, though, that's a big no-no spot, as this green does tilt pretty good from back to front.
A big
Right
no.
down the sprinkler line.
Mm-hmm.
Second shot here on the 15th.
Oh, damn.
Slides by. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
Don't want to go left just for low.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Now 8 shots in front.
Trying to eat my dinner while I'm playing. I'm not making it easy on myself. I'm using chopsticks.
Well, the finish at Torrey Pines South captivates everyone. It really starts here at the 16th, a par 3 playing across the ravine.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
I'd rather chip it than putt it. Oh, I went further left than I wanted to. Or further right, I mean.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Has he holed it? This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, I've got it left and right and quick down this hill.
I think I want to 2-putt this one.
That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up.
Not a bad effort right there from long range.
Go on, Rob.
Breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
That's 9 under par.
It's a going.
Your ball striking certainly gets tested off the tee here at 17 as we head for home at Torrey Pines South.
You want to avoid the bunkers on the right, but in doing so, you bring the ravine on the left into play, don't you? Second shot, though, plays slightly uphill. There's 2 distinct sections, the left and the right here. A little bit of a spine that bisects this green. This is a really good, strong par 4. Par is a great score.
I think we're looking at a possible -15 tonight.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Okay, he's behind in this rivalry. Let's see what he can produce.
I was the guy that wanted to be rival against me in this game.
Like the look of this. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Yeah, no kidding.
This putt to get
Our
to
furnace has been
double
putting in
digits
work.
on the
This new one.
card.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
All right. Enjoy.
That gets the job done. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
Later.
The finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5, you can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there,
Dude, that's
now
probably
you
good
have to
size
think, do I want to take on this flag?
Only 12 in a gallon bag?
Bunkers left, and certainly the water in front. It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
That's nicely done. Second shot here at the 18th.
Ooh, no.
Well, this person just
Dang, only a dozen of them fit in a gallon bag.
Always like the
Some
aggressive
big cookies.
play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
Trying to move to 12
Dang.
under par with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Just a smidgen to the right, this one.
Let's come off the blade beautifully. Tracking.
Oh, there we go.
Beauty.
Said this was mine? Sure you don't want it?
It's like super yummy.
I don't know what you call it super yummy, but I like it. Well, might not have closed, but it also might have broken them too.
And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this pro is absolutely dominating the field.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Whether the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke. On behalf of Rich Bean, plus all the hard-working folks.
Dude, there was nothing in what you said that should have been hidden. Nothing. I'm starting to think YouTube does that just to keep me having to be active in the chat, like hitting stuff like that. Yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about on that. Something about family member up to date. C19th has it now for the 8th time. I went through it, I'm just not sure what it is. Oh, gotcha. So one of your family members has everything up to date and has caught it 8 times now. You know what? I didn't get a single one of those things, and I've never had it, even though people around me have had it multiple times.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour
Huh.
proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our final round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is set to begin. Luke Albee, Rich Beat, calling all the action here. It's always terrific to have you join us. And Rich, this final round, I love it. This is the Championship Sunday. How's our leader feeling?
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
That's tiny. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch it, and enjoy it.
Right on.
Good shot there, Beamer. This putt coming up is for birdie. John, what's the line on this putt?
Looks like this putt is going to start out straight, then
Yeah.
take a turn to the left.
Sorry, I'm trying to eat dinner.
Well,
Yeah,
that's the line.
kids will bring everything
Get
home.
the round underway.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
He's currently in first place.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today.
Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Another one of these?
Hit the ball.
Wonderfully played.
I'm out.
This
Tapping
is his
out, huh?
second shot.
Oh,
Yeah, can you look for it?
don't.
This is up here. Here you go.
That's a good-looking shot there. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Putting for birdie here.
It's got a chance.
Nope.
Never up, never in. Okay, so that finishes that hole.
Oh, I thought you were doing crab. Sorry.
Nope.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player.
I'm doing crab rangoon. These things are delicious.
Here we are at the third hole, a par 3.
I like it when they move this tee box up and it's only a wedge, because when they make it a 5-iron or more, this thing gets really difficult. Firm green actually tilts away from you towards the ocean. This is a really difficult green to find.
Man, I don't drink any of them things anymore. I used to. They start turning me up something fierce. I leave all of mine.
What?
Energy drinks.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Ah.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. And he's down there. You got a read?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
A chance to make a birdie just slides by.
Gotcha.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 13 under for the event. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
I love this hole.
Man,
Just take
Crab
it out
Rangoon
of
is
the bunkers
dangerous.
on the right-hand side and hit yourself a nice little baby draw. And from there, you have probably one of the coolest green complexes, I think, on the golf course.
Wife left me with
Really
4 of them.
difficult to make birdie, and actually pretty happy making par.
You sure you want to leave me 4 of
Sit
these?
there and enjoy the beauty of this hole. It's a
Yeah, but
doozy.
you have to eat all 4 of
Playing
them.
this
But
shot from about
Well, they don't warm up
170
well, so of
yards
course
out.
I'm going to all 4.
Good shot there. Five feet coming up to the cup.
Oh, man, homemade ones? I know I'd screw that up. Oh, come on, man.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. To par 4, the 5th hole.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
From around 120 yards here.
That's why they put something inside those balls to take off running. Look at it, thing's speeding up.
on the slope.
Someone stop that damn thing. Kill that cockroach that's inside that ball.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
This is an outside chance. Maybe a lag putt even. He's got 30 feet.
This looks pretty tight.
Oh, I didn't hit hard enough.
Oh, that's well judged. He had the right speed there. Easy 2-putt. That's a solid par. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. And on the tee now of the 6th, which is a par 5.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
His second shot here.
So what I like to do is make some taco meat, however you like making your taco meat. Chop up some jalapeno and put in it. seed in, seed out, whatever you like. Take your wonton and roll it up like an egg roll. So you put your taco meat, maybe a couple pieces of fresh jalapeno in it, and some cheese. Roll it up and make some like egg rolls out of it. And then I like to mix salsa and sour cream to use that as a dip. Oh, right on the edge.
This would be a great up and down. Straight out of the top drawer.
I used to do it with like 2 pounds of hamburger and
he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole.
2 packs of wontons. Make up a whole mess of them, and then you got a few left over for just throwing in the microwave later when you're just wanting a little quick midnight snack.
Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the canyons come into play.
You got a while to go before you get lunch too, don't you?
That's just inside the range. A birdie putt awaits.
Because you're a dad, that's why.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, man.
And that's going to come up short. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you
That seems to be a dad thing.
birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? No movement up or down.
You don't get any other regular hobbies anymore. So you talk about the one thing you can always get, food.
Wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. You find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce.
Going with the 7.
Hey, for once, the hamster's rolling it the right way.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
This for a birdie.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Sitting at minus 14 now for the event. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it to have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Good play
A fly change the outcome of a golf game? How'd that work?
Like to see it on this par 5.
How close was that to going down? Lining up the birdie putt here.
Fly knocked the ball in?
John, have you got a read
That's
on this
funny.
one?
Well, if anything, this will go a little bit to the right.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
So you got these 3 guys want golfing.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just...
First guy comes up, nice tee off.
So far, so good. It's great to see these two players
Comes up for his second shot, and it's a nice, clean shot. Lands it on the green.
At the end of the tournament.
Simple putt in. Second guy says, nice shot, Moses. Second guy goes up, takes his shot.
You have trouble remembering the joke?
Second guy takes his shot. Ball goes up. Hit lands in the water. Guy goes over him. He's standing on top of the water. Ball's right there, right on the edge. He manages to chip it up and makes the chip shot. Moses looks back. Nice shot, Jesus. Third guy comes up, facing the wrong direction, smacks the ball, bounces it off a tree. Squirrel picks it up, runs off with it, drops it in a lake. Lake fish picks up the ball, goes to take off with it. Eagle comes down, swoops up the fish, flies it over. Fish spits the ball out, lands on the green, rolls right into the hole. Jesus looks over. Dad, you're just showing off. I kind of butchered that one. Oh, no. Sand.
And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
Ooh, hit that one too far.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down.
Yeah.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left-to-righter.
And the par just slides by. Unfortunate bogey coming up. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. He's currently sitting in first place.
I don't know how it gives him any hope.
Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3.
And not a big target either. You got deep bunkers both left and right. You got a shelf up there top left. This is just a
Man, these
strong,
chopsticks are being a pain in the
lovely,
neck.
if you like, par 3.
And he's safely on the green. 20 feet to the hole. Yeah, that's a good line, that one.
Right, but look at this.
Yeah, you'd be proud of that one. Even if it doesn't go in, it's a very good putt.
Just a short putt remaining here.
That's funny.
Holding steady in first place after that one. Time to face a par 4.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere
Like
on
Jesus
the planet.
fucked everywhere
Prevailing
too,
wind
didn't
coming
he?
right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid to a green that sits just above you. Not a
Did
ton
you
of
know the
movement,
12
but
disciples had
enough
a
from back
Honda?
right to front left to make you think.
Taking aim.
They could all fit in one Honda.
90 yards here.
And the Bible says they all left in one accord.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Oh, everything's going a little too far, isn't it? Nah, it's alright.
Good look at birdie here. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
That makes up
Okay,
for
he's
it.
holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
I was holding steady on the leaderboard
This
after
hole
the
is a
first
long par
round.
5.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Oh, that was pure. Second shot here on the 13th hole.
Really? I've been better off putting that in the sand.
Pretty good shot there.
Thing rolled back like 6 feet.
Oh, this looks brilliant. Great shot. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge
All right.
pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
It's not the peaches with the truck driver, is it?
That's heading down the runway. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. But this is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one, this is testing. A big right to left slope.
Never up, never in, as they say, Rich. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And now that finds him in first place. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure.
I mean, one of the shots for the day. Look how far away that is.
14-footer.
Oh yeah, I definitely need to do about this.
Starting this one way out to the left.
Oh,
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Quality golf continues now, 16 under par, heading down the stretch.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Welcome to the 16th hole, a par 3.
A long par 3, especially with multiple tee boxes that can be used. Green is a little bit of boomerang shape, especially back left. That's when things get really tight. But I must say, this is a wonderfully, again, designed par 3 that makes you think an awful lot.
Going with the hybrid.
Oh.
Just over the edge there. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Wow, that almost.
Oh man.
12 feet to the cup coming up. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Yeah, same thing happened. Your F, so I'm guessing free to go. I didn't see anything about Don yet, what his choice was. Guess that tribe just has one thing on their mind, huh?
That one's come up short. And this one will be for bogey. Currently 15 under par for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there.
That's messed up, man.
Left-hand side. However, it
Hell no,
still
I don't
is
want
a
that.
promising birdie opportunity.
That's a horrible shot.
That was wonderfully done. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Oh, I've got some bad ones. We'll wait until there's not other viewers in the chat.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
Ooh, that was bad. Why did I pushed stick to the left? Why did it go to the right? All right. You have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping in.
A 3-time victor already this season.
Ooh, I ain't worried about it. Ooh.
And if this chip drops, he'll win the event.
Come on, stop rolling, stop rolling.
He has this putt to win the tournament. And there's your Farmers Insurance Open winner. A victory at Torrey Pines, extra special in anyone's career, Rich.
Hats off to this player for winning this week, grinding out a victory on the very difficult South Golf Course over the weekend.
I don't want all this rice or all this broccoli. I mean. It's getting a little hard to chew. I do want some rice, and I want the sauce.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Impressive. Absolutely impressive. Winning breeds winning, but it also takes a lot out of you. So to contend again the week after winning, boy, I'd say this player is something special.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.